Oh my god, we're live? With Curse of Strahd?
Woo!
Oh my god.
Impossible.
Woo!
Impossible.
No.
Well, Salty's
Okay.
dying. Do you guys remember what happened last time?
Of course I do, but what do you guys want to say?
Fucking bullshit.
There was a lot of like triggering traps, opening doors and other stuff, fighting a bunch of random shit. I believe 2 of us went down at different points. First one being the healer, which was bad. And then we ended up finding the sacrifice altar that tried to get us to sacrifice something. Nearly actually sacrificed something.
Oh yeah, the pile of shit and debris started moving and was like, come here. And we're
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened. But no, it wasn't just 2 of us. Like, nearly the entire party died trying to get away from that thing and the house that came alive.
Yeah.
Oh man,
but
I love
we
Monster House.
We managed it somehow,
Oh, you managed it.
and now we're here
Oh, my music's so loud.
outside of the house that is now a wreck. Oh, we did get to
Yeah.
help those little kids pass on, which
Mhm.
you know, I'm sure someone's happy about.
Oh yeah, thank God.
You guys, you guys all got inspiration for doing it, but yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, and we needed it. We needed that inspiration.
Fucking, I carried you through stores that were fucking traps, and then I just threw fucking Swiftlark through a fucking door.
Yep.
that shit was
Like
ass. She was ass.
the wildest thing about that entire session is like my character is built around giving us extra d20s, right? Like I have the lucky feat. I now have Tides of Chaos. I like managed to score an additional inspiration during that whole adventure, and I still rolled super low at some very key points.
I can't wait for you to 3-level dip into wizard clairvoyance to then give dice as well.
No, absolutely not. Listen, Dirk doesn't have the brain for that. There are no thoughts going on inside this boy's head except run, hide, fight. Oh, and we left off with a certain character looking a little parched.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the way to word that.
After an hour.
Welcome back.
Everyone, welcome back. After an hour of technically short resting outside this little house, 3 of you guys eventually come to. One of you seeming to have be dying of thirst for some reason. Who knows why?
Oh yeah,
The other 2 are badly cut up.
I'm still at exhaustion level 1. I didn't go to 2 yet, did I? Please tell me I didn't.
Nope, because you haven't long rested yet.
Thank God. I don't know why I took a bite of my food right.
Right, as your go to RP.
I
Yeah.
don't know why my brain said, "Oh yeah, this looks really good, Vern. You should take a bite of that."
Oh yeah, yummy.
Yummers.
Your
Chucky.
bowl of cereal starts to look like a tiny man.
Okay, so we're all laying there. How many of us are awake right now?
Those of us who were unconscious will probably come to it around the same time.
Yeah. So we're all awake now, right? We're starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Technically,
since Rikka went down first, she technically would be the one who wakes up probably first.
Oh, even better. Oh,
followed by, if I'm not
baby.
mistaken, Dirk, and then Swiftlark. But they went down technically around the same time, so it'd be like a small
Oh.
bit of a difference.
Oh, and then Velcroz like took a nap while we were all unconscious, I think, right? Or are you
No,
awake?
he just fell to his ass. But I'm gonna roll something.
All right.
He loses his hunger check as well, and starts.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
I love when the rogue makes an unprompted stealth check.
Yeah, right.
What's
Can you
your-
message me on what that is for, Salty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I whisper to you still on here, or is it no?
There's.
I don't
think
see
there's
the whisper
whisper
button now. Oh wait, if you guys do the drop down, it's a drop down.
What do you mean drop down? What?
Over there on the right where it says public role, if you click it, you can switch it to private.
Oh.
Here, can you see
I'll roll
this?
Private.
Yeah.
The private GM roll.
Can you read that, Ty? Can the others read that?
I can read that.
All right, then
Yeah.
yeah, you can't
Yeah, I can
whisper
read.
then.
Okay.
Unless you have to do.
Or is it like
/GM.
/whis?
That's what I was trying.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. That's what Discord is for.
That's what this goes
That's what
for.
Discord is for.
Oh, type /GM. Yeah, I can see that now. Salty.
Cool. I messaged you in Discord anyways, but
Yeah. Yes. So if you use /GM, that whisper rolls it to me and apparently Guy as well. Because he tech has GM.
oh yeah, I guess so, huh?
As well. Yeah. All right. So you all, three of you guys wake up, and first Rikka does, and then Rikka, and then
No,
I don't know if
you
I'm
said it right the
missing
first time.
I did. Okay. First Rikka does, and then the other two do, and you guys notice that Velcroz looks like they're sleeping.
So does Rikka do anything before
Oh, my mic was
either of us
fucking muted.
wake up?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. So if Rikka wakes up first, she like wakes up bleary-eyed, half dead, and like sniffs the air a couple of times, and then turns her head. And who's the closest person near me? Did we say it was Swiftlark, or was it someone else?
Last session it was.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Swiftlark.
All right. So then she looks
That's
over,
what it was.
sees Swiftlark, and her eyes change slowly from blue to red as she sees him like covered in his own blood, and she's like, "That I need to drink." And she starts leaning over him, and she's like baring her fangs and everything when he wakes up.
He opens his eyes, and the first thing he says is, "I know I saved you, but oh," and then he punches her in the face.
Oh, wonderful.
Make an attack roll.
While screaming. Like he was gonna say a stupid thing, and then fangs and panic.
Fair enough. The Riz is
Make an attack
immaculate.
roll, let's
What
see what happens.
Riz? What Riz?
Never mind. One complete miss.
You're too fucking scared.
God damn it. Okay, if I may, Mr. DM.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
Jesus
so
Christ.
if it's a nat one, you like go to swing for her, she grabs your wrist and slams it against the ground. Don't move.
Oh,
Kinky?
Uh,
This is a PG-13 stream. I'm gonna let you know this.
No, it's not. It's 18
Nah,
plus.
this is 18 plus, bro.
absolutely not PG-13. We have never been PG-13.
They are going to fuck in the street.
No, she's not gonna fuck. She's just gonna bite him, and that's gonna be it.
What are you doing?
I'm so sorry, Swiftlark. I can't hold back anymore. I need to feed.
I know I'm handsome, but those are some strange words.
She's gonna go to bite his shoulder or whatever, the neck, shoulder, wherever in that area that she can get to.
She's going to like when you try to hold like a ferret, and they just like contort their whole body to like one left side, one right side, violently, repeatedly. He starts just doing that. Meaning roll a hit, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop myself real quick, actually. There's not like a will save in there, is there?
No.
Close,
Well, like, what's the closest thing to that?
closest thing is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Like
low.
a saving throw or just a yeah.
Because technically your exhaustion is from lack of eating, so there's no real
Yeah.
mechanic for that outside of eating. So
She hungry.
Oh yeah, fuck no.
No.
Yeah, no, she still goes in for
No.
it. All right. Let me roll a bite attack, yo.
Bite my
Where-
bitch ass.
I'm gonna try to bite yo bitches. Where the fuck is
And
my
you're
bite
fucking
attack?
crit.
You're insane, AC.
Where is my bite attack? Wait, do I not have a bite attack? No, wait. Oh, wait, here it is. Usability.
Yeah.
I go munch.
You tech.
Oh shit.
I
Come
think
here,
that hits.
Swiftlark.
Let me see what Swiftlark.
I'm also
Yep,
prone, so
definitely-
you would get advantage. But that
Yeah.
hits anyway. But roll
I
the
wasn't
crit.
remember what.
Roll to crit. Oh my god.
No, this
Yeah,
is
roll a second time.
Oh, roll a
He
roll a
has
second?
advantage.
Oh,
He's-
okay.
he's
Crit.
prone.
Prone, so that's advantage.
All right, let me roll it again.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
No.
right. Well,
Okay, yeah, no. So roll to attack. The damage.
Where the fuck is the damage? How do I roll the
It-
damage?
It's just a D4. Just roll a D4.
Oh, okay, cool. Munch.
D4, I think it's plus strength, or is it just D4?
Let's
Okay,
see.
it's just D4. It looks like it counts as a simple melee weapon, which you're proficient. You add your Constitution modifier instead of your Strength modifier to the attack damage rolls.
Oh,
So
I
par
add
plus
my
3.
con to it, so yeah, it's a +3.
hey, thick
Well,
damage.
it should have already added it to the plus
Oh.
3, but I didn't know it
No, it
uses
didn't.
your con.
No, it didn't.
To the damage roll, you said damage, and it just says
Yeah, and also it's to attack and damage roll, so it's
It only
6
rolled-
damage total.
Yeah, that's what we said.
It only rolled the like 1d4.
Yeah, remember?
It didn't add anything.
Yeah, so he takes 6 damage total,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you technically regain hit points dealt by the bite, but obviously we're just gonna say you lose your exhaustion.
Yay! Freedom! Freedom!
Now you're fed.
Wait, where's my... Okay, there we go. Now my PNG's moving. Hi. Freedom!
I should add an actual we'll have to add an actual weapon weapon for vampiric bite. See if we can't connect it. So yeah, that will happen later.
My mama warned me about girls like you. I was hoping she was right.
Can I say that Dirk like groggily wakes up to see her like biting into Swiftlark?
I mean, he did say that
Yeah.
Swiftlark and Dirk wake up at the same time.
Yes.
I also, you know,
wake up.
Screamed.
Yeah, you see this
Screamed like
this
a
happen in
girl.
front of you, and your first thought is, "Oh my God, Swiftlark's right." Goth girls.
Oh, girls, dear God.
God, girls!
I'm actually trying to think what Dirk's first thought would be. Like, give me a second.
So, to give you the image, Swiftlark is on the ground, twisting and squirming and screaming, while Rikka is holding down his wrists and, like, leaned over him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can
Okay.
see that she's biting him yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It just seems kind of
Not right.
He's screaming, so he wouldn't really think that. I mean,
Oh, girls, shut up.
no, he wouldn't immediately go. Yeah, I think he just runs up and tries to push her off, which is not gonna work well. He has a -1 to strength.
Brits.
Fucking yeet.
Oh,
hey.
Dirk was the person that she told that she was really hungry and struggling with something, but she didn't tell him what it was.
Yeah. But like he just woke up and his
No, I know,
closest
but-
friend in the group is screaming.
No, I know that. I'm just like, oh yeah. Oh, so he's like the only one who could like potentially figure it out, besides
figured it
her
out.
fighting.
I figured it out.
It's true.
Yeah.
So, Rikka?
Yeah.
Rikka? I can't remember that. If you're gonna allow him to push you off, then you don't have to make a roll. If not, you gotta make opposed athletics. So you roll your athletics as well, and
I'm tempted. No, yeah, no. She got a drink. She's good. She took away her exhaustion. She like finally like her head clears, and then she's getting shoved off by Dirk, and she's like, oh, what the hell happened? And she's like laying on her back, holding her head.
He's like, he pants, looks down at Swiftlark, and is like, is this what a goth is?
He hops up. No, it's what a damn vampire is.
What? Oh shit! And she like gets
That's
to her
fun.
feet.
Oh. Wait, you didn't know that?
Look, has like an accusatory finger towards Rikka, and then he takes it, like with his other hand, puts it in his pocket, pulls it out again, and then turns and points it to Dirk. You're telling me you knew?
I mean, she was struggling. Like she said she was hungry, but she didn't pull out any rations or anything during our rests. So,
My
yeah.
friend, that's when you tell someone.
Why? She's our friend. If she doesn't want to talk about it, then let's
Puts
talk
his
about it.
hand, just kind of lower, like pulls the scarf down to the blood going down. Friends don't bite people unless they ask, and I didn't ask. I think.
What?
Oh, the urge to gaslight was crazy. Actually, hold on.
I had to stop
There's, like,
myself.
he puts a like his hand to his chin, and he's like, I mean, she was starving, but yeah, she should have asked.
Well, you have a moral quandary. Turns, puts his hand back in his pocket, pulls it out as if it's like an item, and then points back at her. The hell was that for?
I lost control. I don't.
No shit.
Are you
If it
okay?
makes you feel better, I was watching the whole thing.
You were?
Dr. Vogt. Oh yeah.
Looks, same finger in pocket, pull it out, points to him, puts it back in, points back at Rikka. Yeah, I gotta yell at you now. All right. So, are you gonna do that again?
I don't know.
All right then. I was hoping you'd just say no. It'd be easier.
Yes.
At least ask next time.
It wasn't intentional. Yes.
At least ask, yeah.
Like I said, it was not intentional. I lost control. There was blood everywhere, and I am sorry.
Don't let yourself get to the point where it happens out of control.
And there has to be a punishment. I was bitten. I am bleeding currently.
Here, I can.
Nope. He puts his hand up.
Mhm.
I get to bite you now, but I'm not going to tell you when.
What?
What?
What? Why?
And then he turns, like doesn't say anything
does
to
that
her.
even-
Then turns, but you'll figure it out later. Then turns to the doctor and points at him. You could have done something. What if I died?
Don't worry. I had my crossbow pointed at her. She wasn't gonna get far.
I don't have a lot of faith in your crossbow. You know what would have helped?
You should.
Dying. Anything.
Why didn't you stop
well-
me?
Because he sucks.
No, she does that.
What? Well, I mean,
Damn. Well, I'm no longer mad at you. That was a good joke.
Swiftlark, I am sorry. If there's anything I can do to make it up to you.
You will. I get to bite you. I just
What
won't
does
tell
that
you when.
even... Oh, you know what? Fine. If that resolves the current issue, then that's. Thank you. Thank you for
Fantastic. He puts 2 fingers on the cut and just heals it, like casually, just boop, and then it's gone.
I forgot you can do that.
I'm gonna use a hand of healing real quick.
How many times can you do that?
Oh my. Okay, I'm fine. I am not fine. I am. I don't have full.
You are missing 1 HP. Oh my god, it's the end of the world.
If I died at 1 HP, it's your fault.
You know what? Fair enough.
The next fight.
Yeah.
That's exactly enough.
I can use my hands of healing 3 times per short rest.
Damn. That's awesome.
Well, no, that's all settled.
That went over much easier than I anticipated.
Look, you don't go as far as I have without bumping into some odd people.
You've had
Having a woman on top of me biting my neck was much better than the troll with a knife. And do you ever see a troll with a knife? Doesn't make any sense.
What?
Like a toothpick.
I did.
You know what? She's just staring at Swiftlark, and she's like, you know what? I don't feel as bad anymore.
He nods. All right then, I fight harder.
What?
Fight harder.
You know what?
Goddamn hero.
We should all find an inn or something and rest. I'm sure you will need
I feel
it.
great. Could use for a run.
I will say this: even though the clouds are blocking any type of sunlight, like from getting through and all that stuff, your biological clock is probably telling you that it's pretty close to night.
And
You
we've
guys
been
like
awake
short
for
rest.
like
I think.
all day.
Yeah, you guys been awake all day. You guys take short. I think short rested like twice in there.
Yeah.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah.
In a house. So.
Mm-hmm.
Physically, I feel good. Mentally, I'm drained.
All right, fine. We should find a place to stay. Oh, look! And then he just kind of motions to the house we just left.
I'm not going back in there.
It's a completely dilapidated, like broken down a husk of what it was, and before it wasn't great.
Yeah, home sweet home.
No, I'm not going in there.
Dirk like looks at Swiftlark, and for a moment you see a flicker of his irises turning pure white from violet, and he just says, if you have any inclination of sleeping in that rotted out, like monstrous heathen, then you can do it on your own.
I have to teach you sarcasm.
Sorry, that I don't know where that came from. Anyway, let's find an inn.
No problem, lad. I'll just cry about it later.
So start walking, guys. You guys are free to move along.
We can't.
No, we can't. It's paused. What are you talking about?
You guys are free to move around this map.
Meow.
He's gone.
What's
Wait,
these?
How
What's that?
far is each square?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It says so if you move it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does? Really?
Yeah, it's 40 feet per square.
That's it?
That's that's it. That's it.
This
Fucking
guy, bro.
Swiftlark.
Boop, boop, boop. All right.
Yeah. So,
But so you know this town, right? Where's
Oh yeah,
you know
has
any
Rikka been
places
here
to
before?
stay?
yeah, you definitely have. I mean,
I've, like,
were you
been
avoiding
here.
towns or?
I mean, I worked directly for what's his fuck, so I mean, probably
Yeah.
not.
So you know that there is a church to the northwest.
Yeah.
To the south of where Velcroz is a shop called what the fuck's it called again?
Bildrath's?
It is Bildrath Mercantiles. And
Mercantile.
where this cross section is to the north is a tavern right here, this big building called
Thought so.
the what is it called again? It is the Blood of the Vine Tavern.
Blood of the
Oh,
Vine.
dope.
That sounds
Nice.
fucking edgy as shit, brother. All right, let's go to the tavern, bro.
I'm already in it. I don't.
As you guys get close to it, a single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square. Its brightness looks like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming that this is the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
You said there's a pillar of fucking sunlight?
Not sunlight,
It's because of the heavy fog.
Oh.
It's the effect of light trying to peer through the fog.
Let's step
So-
around that.
It's just regular light. You're fine.
She starts hissing.
All right.
There's a map for it?
Yes, it's one of the maps that I had to add. So there isn't originally. I don't know how this is gonna look for all you guys. So
I don't have a token.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're-
give me
There
2
you are.
fucking seconds.
Whoa, no.
No.
Make sure. God damn. Fuck.
All right then. You guys arrived
No
at
lax
the Vine
permission.
Tavern.
What do you mean, no lax permission?
I just said that on top. All right, let's go.
Oh.
This is the
Is
Guys.
Rikka able to enter?
Oh, wait.
I assume she.
It's a public dwelling. I can just enter, right?
Yes, it's a public dwelling.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, I can't wait for that to fuck us over somehow.
So I imagine the only reason she was able to enter the death house is because those kids were inviting her in, basically.
Yes.
Yes, that's so technically the house invited you in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because fun fact, the children out front were an illusion made by the house. The house
Yeah.
lured you guys in.
Yummy.
Oh,
The house, the spellcaster.
Yeah, so you guys enter the tavern. It is a rather big building. You see there are plenty of people inside. To your left, there is a bunch of 3 women. They are dressed in Vestani clothing. You know what that is, Rikka, but the
So-
others do not. Think of it more like old.
It's like
I
Romani,
apologize for the
right?
word I'm about to say, but it's more like gypsy-esque clothing.
Yeah,
Right.
Romani.
Romani, yes, there you go. Romani,
The other
that's what it
word
was.
is technically not
Yes.
good.
I know that's why I think in the book they use that way because back when this book was created, it wasn't that bad.
Or it wasn't widely known that it was like that.
Yeah,
It's always been a problem.
yeah, it's Romani. It's traveling people.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
it's those 3.
So it's Romani.
And then you have this man behind the bar. As I see you go there, Swiftlark. You see him mindlessly cleaning glasses one after another, and even though they're all clean, he'll start back over clean glasses.
That's not good.
Fair enough. He genuinely looks around and goes, "Oh, good," and then like vanishes into like he's moving full speed. Jumps onto the stool because if I sit, he might not. I'm still 3 feet tall. Can I get an ale?
He looks down at you. We do not have ale here. We only have wine.
I'll take some.
This sucks.
1 copper piece.
This place sucks. It just zooms off.
No, he just like walks slowly and just sulks, just hops off and just mumbling to himself. This place sucks.
You see the ladies look over at you when you say that. They definitely are eyeing you for saying that comment.
I give them a wink.
Rikka's gonna quickly she's gonna order a wine and then hurry after Swiftlark. Don't mention that you're not from here.
1 copper piece, by the way.
How do I get rid of
wine?
How do I get rid of a copper piece? I only have gold.
So reduce the copper, reduce the gold to 10 silver, and then reduce the 10 silver,
To 9 silver and 10 copper pieces.
Yeah, take away 1 from the gold, make it 9 silver, and then make it 9 copper pieces, essentially.
Oh god, I put that electrum.
What the fuck
Jesus.
is Electrum?
Ugh. It all
it
won't be.
is-
It's
Don't worry
Monopoly money, baby.
it's
I'll tell you what
so-
Electrum is: a fucking problem and a mistake.
it's it's a mistake of a currency. It is basically just silver, but I don't remember. Electrum is used in place of silver in a certain setting.
It
I forgot
has
what
it has a slightly different conversion rate, which is dumb. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I will be right
Yeah.
back. Just
I thought it was like
freaking
it was
Dirk
like
just staring into space.
1.5 silver or
So-
some shit.
So I should be at 18 gold, 9 silver, and 9 copper.
Yes.
Okay.
God, you're poor.
As Rikka like rushes over to him and say that, he turns like on his heel, and then like puts his arms out wide. If you haven't noticed, it's rather easy to tell.
Don't draw attention to
Um,
yourselves. It's
I
for
always
the
draw attention
best.
to myself.
I'm
My
big.
talent.
Swiftlark, and she like grabs him by the scarf. Listen to
We're doing
me.
this again.
Don't draw attention to yourselves.
He
Please.
leans in. Lass, you know grabbing someone in the middle of a pub is a way to do that too, huh?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm just gonna go cry now. Thanks, Nell.
Yeah.
All right.
He then like peels her arms off of him. I'll do my best, but you know, this much charisma is hard to withstand.
She's gonna just fucking put her head in her hands. We're gonna die.
Rikka,
Oh no.
you notice that you're looking around and you notice that this man over here in the corner makes eye contact with you, and he puts his hand up and waves you over.
Oh,
Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Wait here.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, I know he won't. I know he won't.
God, this fucking guy.
I'm gonna go sit here and just exist.
By the way, no. If you hold shift and move your token, you can put it anywhere, no matter.
Oh god, I'm learning so many things. Wait, I want to be over
Gotcha.
here. Is that here? There we go.
Alright, she's gonna waltz on over and take a seat.
If I get my wine, I move over there, too.
So yeah, you walk over, you see this young man sitting off by himself, sipping on wine.
She sits down with her own glass of wine.
I'm glad you can come here. I'm hoping the rest of your adventuring party would come and join us as well. I have a proposition for you guys if you wish.
She'll look back at them and like motion with her finger for them to come join.
I just sat down.
Mm-hmm.
He waves. Oh, are we really doing this?
Fucking guess.
Okay. Well, when Velcroz gets there, Swiftlark runs around the table and then gets in the chair before he gets to the table.
You're at the other end of the fucking table.
Yep, just zips around.
I assume Dirk will come over, but Basil's in the bathroom.
Yeah, well, I would have gotten him.
I'll
Pick him up.
I'll bring him over.
I
I'll
have
say
extra movement.
I'll say he sits right here for now.
I'll be sitting right there. Then I need to. What's the worst possible? This is the. Here we go. This is the most annoying place for me to sit, especially because I have to go. Excuse me. Gotta push the chair in, scoot on, pull the chair out, get in. I was told not to make a scene, so now I have to make a scene.
The dense main character I've heard about. Fuck you, Joe.
No, you gotta sit there where you can barely hear him, but.
I fucking hate it here.
No, I gotta be here.
So anyways.
So, my name is Mark. It's a pleasure to meet you all, outsiders. I have a proposition for you guys. I need help moving my sister out of this town into the safer town of, I think, where the fuck is it?
What is it called?
Let's see. I need your guys' assistance in bringing my sister to the town of Valakia. the heavily fortified town. And before you guys say anything, he'll scream out, Arik, can I get a couple pitchers of wine for my guests? And Arik will stop cleaning the glasses and then go about getting some pitchers of wine, coming around, bring it to the table.
Couldn't you have anything else?
Do I know
Where-
the city that
Put
he's
them
talking
down.
about?
Lucky, yes. It is one of the 3 cities of Barovia. It is in the middle. So like the 3 cities are all essentially, you can draw a line through them.
Mm-hmm.
There's it's village of Barovia, Wallachia, and then Krezik are the 3 main cities, or the 3 only towns / cities in this place.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Question is, are you guys willing to help me?
What's the pay look like?
Pay? Sadly, there's not a lot of money going around these days. As you can tell by the state of our village, state of most of these places nowadays. I can see what I can scrounge up. Maybe a couple gold pieces.
What kind of problems are you anticipating?
Let's just say the dear lord of this lands have taken an interest in my sister.
Who is your sister?
She's Irina.
You said the lord of
Arena?
this land?
Yes. You look like you're of this place. You should know who I'm talking about. Unlike the rest of your group.
Yep.
My name is Jeff. Yeah. So what you missed is essentially this man in the corner named I will say Colion, it's not Colion. Ismark invited you all over to the table over here and is asking you guys for assistance in helping bring his sister to a village further into Barovia.
Yeah.
He's basically asking us to do it out of the kindness of our hearts.
He will pay you, and he'll also say, and any information you wish on these lands, I know pretty well since I grew up here. I can maybe assist you after the job is done.
I'm sorry that you grew up here.
I'm sorry too.
Freaking-
Yeah, go ahead, Dirk. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just like thinking about how Dirk looks nothing like anyone else here. He's just like, what are you talking about? I've been here my whole life.
He looks at Swiftlark, and then at the very pale Velcroz, and then at you, and then was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, definitely.
After my sister is situated, I can pay you whatever gold I have left before, and then give you any information you need before I head off and go and deal with the man himself.
Oh,
so you're suicidal. That's nice.
No one else in this damn town is brave enough to do anything about it.
Swiftlark raises his hand. But then doesn't wait for someone to call on him to speak. Why is this person a problem? Couldn't we just, instead of sequestering your sister away, just go beat him?
That's not possible. Not right now, at least.
Why not?
It just isn't.
He's strong. Very strong.
Ah, well.
The last adventurer who tried assembled. So these lands had a lot of adventurers that were getting brought in.
Mm-hmm.
One such man, a wizard, if I'm not mistaken, assembled all the adventurers and as many of the people from this village as possible to march on Strahd's castle.
As soon as he says that name, she fucking grips her wine glass.
So far, to my knowledge, none of them survived. None of the villagers or the adventurers.
None of them were me. But I get it. We shouldn't do it right away. So get your sister to a safe town, and then get the word back to you, and then that's the mission? Sounds easy enough.
I'll be going with you guys, like I said. Once she's delivered, I'll give you any information you need, and then I'll be off on my own.
Sounds fine with me.
So we'll be escorting 2 people then.
Don't worry, I can handle my own fight. I've been practicing the sword since I was a little child.
Okay.
How dangerous have the roads been?
I mean, well, it's been an interesting one, depending on where we're at. Werewolves, normal wolves being controlled by Strahd. Maybe some hunters who may believe that we are working for him. And then there's the Vistani, if we're not careful.
She'll look over her shoulder back where the Vistani were.
I'll also look, but not calmly and stealthily.
Don't worry about them. They won't do it. They care more about the business than dealing with you all. They care more about their tavern.
She'll look at the 3 of you and ask, so, are we taking the job?
Sure.
You're
I'm not really
adventurous,
doing
right?
anything else right now.
Yeah, then. If you wish, I can take you that to her right now. We can get started.
I have a question.
Yes?
Is there a place to get anything other than wine to drink?
Sadly, wine is sort of the lifeblood of this place, so...
I want to leave.
It's too late for that.
Also, meta question because I stepped away. Did we get a long rest?
Not yet, no.
Okay. Then Dirk is gonna raise a hand and be like, sorry, but we've had a really long day. We should probably rest up if we're gonna be any use to you.
Alright then, in that case, I'll pay for your guys' room and board here, and then in the morning we'll meet up here, and then I'll escort you to the house.
Oh, cute.
Thank you. That's very gracious of you, especially in a place like this.
Well, no, never mind.
Well, it beats my question.
No. What
I
was
was
he
just
gonna
going to say,
say?
can we stay with him?
Oh no, that's right. He was gonna say something when never mind, and then he'll stand up. Just enjoy the pitchers of wine. I'll go pay for your rooms, and I'll go head out and prepare.
When he leaves, Swiftlark looks at the wine and goes, I will not enjoy the pitcher of wine. You cannot make me. I really hate wine.
He's gonna reach for it.
Hey, I'm gonna let you drink wine, brother. I just hate it.
Cool. I'm gonna have myself a glass of wine. What does it taste like?
Yeah, what does it taste like?
It tastes like surprisingly really good wine.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Dr. Velcroz is usually only has wine.
So this
So is Rikka.
Huh.
You know what?
You know?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, now I get why all of the ladies at the castle were drinking this all the time.
It's nothing good. I'll get you real alcohol.
Can you even handle a lot of alcohol?
Can you even handle anything alcohol related?
Oh, you know what? I'm fucking stupid. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Here's what he looks like. Where is the button to show what he looks like?
Gone.
It should be somewhere at the top,
Never seen
of the
again.
like in the border part of the picture. I don't remember which side.
There we go. I have the one of his actual photo. So that is Ismark the Lesser.
Mm.
The lesser, huh?
Okay.
Interesting.
He's pretty handsome though.
Well,
You know,
bedtime.
If that man didn't offer to pay for our rooms, I was gonna say we were gonna go bunk with him. He probably has some kind of lodgings,
Probably.
but this is much better.
Hmm.
Yeah. So Eric will go down to you, and he will say, "The doors to the right will lead to your bedrooms."
Okay.
He ordered 4 rooms for you all.
4 rooms.
you'll
You'll get our own room.
Thank you.
You'll walk away. Rikka, you notice you guys have interacted with this barkeep a couple times now. Rikka, it's safe to say now that you know that he is he's one of the soulless of the lands.
What the fuck is it? Oh, that's right.
So yeah.
She's gonna like stare at him as he like comes over and then walks away, then like sip her wine and then set it down.
Yeah, he goes back to cleaning glasses one by one and then repeating.
I was wondering if you were going to come along.
Woohoo.
So I said 4 rooms. I'm stupid. It is 2 rooms, but there's 2 beds in each. So.
Oh, okay. So two rooms, 2 beds in each. Who's bunking with who? I assume Swiftlark and Dirk are sleeping together.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
You don't know that.
Well, okay. Rikka just says, "All right. So who's bunking with who?"
Evens tell us which rooms.
Well, they're all
There's
ours.
only 2 rooms.
Yeah, he would have said those 2 rooms.
These are
Oh.
back doors. There you go.
Oh, they're back doors. Okay.
How about to play a game? I'll write 1 to 4 on cards, and whoever's numbers are closest bunk with each other.
That
Sounds
sounds
fine
fun.
with me.
Sure.
Oh. Huh? Didn't think you'd all agree. All right then.
I don't have cards.
You said the word game, and Dirk looked like an excited puppy.
Yeah, he thought you were gonna say yes, not the other 2.
Rikka's like,
He
whatever. It's fine.
then pulls out like a pack of like papers and stuff and a really nice like filigreed ornamental pen. And just begins like writing big numbers on cards and begins folding them up.
Okay.
The handwriting's
Can you
immaculate.
Can you give me a calligraphy roll?
Yeah, I have that. Where is it? I
So
clicked
you have your
with the
skills
slide.
at the very bottom. You just click
That's
it, it'll
funny.
roll it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Click the dexterity. See
Yep.
what you get. See how immaculate they are.
15.
Yeah, they look good. They look like average. They look rather average. They look fancy, yes, because it's calligraphy tools. It's calligraphy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they look rather nice. Middle of the road.
Woo. So logistically, we just roll a d20 for this, basically, right? And whoever
Yeah.
who has the closest number.
Yeah, so everyone
Whoa.
roll a 20.
17.
Oh, I'm not getting any
Ooh.
numbers. Let me reload my page. Yeah.
Hey.
Why?
Ah,
did you
well.
roll 2?
I didn't. Oh,
Oh, that's weird. It showed 2 on my screen for some reason.
Velcroz rolled 2 for some reason.
Did I?
well,
Yeah.
it's
Well, luckily they
So-
both were 8s, so it doesn't matter. It was
Yeah.
an 8.
Okay. So
Oh, it did.
So Dirk and Swiftlark, Rikka and Velcroz.
Oh man, who would have thought,
Funny.
right?
Oh no.
Oh. Dirk like sees the number and he's a little disappointed because he was hoping for something other than the obvious conclusion.
I mean, he can always say he wants to bunk with someone else.
With that, I want to roll sleight of hand to try to switch two people's numbers.
Oh. Oh no.
Using all of my speed, I want to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
I failed. Actually, 14's not the worst. I think it would be good perception.
I mean, give me a second. No, wait, I can see. All right, so, Rikka and Dirk, you don't see this. Velcroz, on the other hand, does see you swapping cards. Who are you swapping numbers with?
Myself and Velcroz.
All right.
Okay.
Well, because I don't want you to be alone in a room with Rikka right now.
Oh yeah.
For Velcroz, they lock eyes for us. Like what Velcroz would see is he sees like Dirk's response, and then like he moves fast, quickly swaps two things, looks over, and goes, "Oh, so close."
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Rikka like stares at the numbers and looks at all of you because she doesn't really understand the game, and she's like, "Okay, so I don't. So who's bunking with who?"
You're bunking with me last. Let's go.
Oh joy.
Good luck.
She looks like she wants to run her fucking silver sword through her. She's like, you know what? Maybe this is a bad idea.
So.
A terrible idea, in fact.
Come on.
Okay. Yes. Right one.
Great.
Okay.
Woohoo! Also,
Oh.
I'm sorry I called you a coward.
When did you do that?
Can I sleep in my armor?
When we were trying to
No,
leave the house
unless
and
you have a-
ran ahead, and I thought that
Fine.
you were gonna leave us all behind, but you were just getting in a more advantageous position to help out. I'm sorry.
Oh no, don't worry about that. I've been called a coward many times, so I don't feel any ill will towards you.
Okay.
Numbers, Mason, what do they
He
mean?
like dives into his bed.
So Rikka will approach this box here, little chest at the end of her bed, and starts like removing all the like leather on her. But she has on this like really like oddly fine dress, but like the ends of it is tattered as if she's like run through sticker bushes.
Oh, you're a runaway, are you?
Something like that.
Well, it looks exactly like that. What'd you do? Get a job that you didn't like? Had to leave?
See, I can't show you guys my picture, huh, guys? She'll like.
You can.
No, it's not letting me.
Oh.
I have it in my the one in my player book where it has like the full body.
Yeah, give me a second.
I have one for Dirk, Velcroz, Swiftlark. I have all of our arts in there. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
So like the bottom of the dress is all tattered. She's gonna look over at you.
Raises eyebrows, smiles, kicks legs while sitting on dresser.
Of course he fucking is.
Commits tax evasion.
What?
What? Continue.
You fucking, you're fast enough.
Attacks are not the only good thing I'm good at evading.
Jesus Christ. And what about you? Wandering through the woods and looking for werewolves?
Well, that was the last mission, yeah.
And what led you to doing that? And she like puts her swords in there.
Hops off, goes to this. He shrugs. We all have a reason for leaving home. Mine is a little too basic for me to like to share.
It wasn't home.
Oh, well. Then I guess you still have to find home.
I think she would like slam the chest, close, and say it wasn't home. And then go and sit down.
You really are every version of alternative, aren't you?
What does that even mean?
You'll know when you're older. He then begins pulling out numerous knives from just odd places. Like he reaches where his armpit would be and pulls out a dagger and puts it away. Into his glove and pulls out a dagger.
She's
He does it like
watching.
he does it like 6 times.
Where are those even coming from?
And then at one point, when she's looking at the chest with all the daggers, she looks at him and he has a whole spear in his hand and he puts it in the chest.
What the fuck? What the
Oh.
hell?
And then he closes the chest. So, you ready to get bit?
Excuse me?
Huh?
I'm trying to be so serious as Rikka, and I just can't. Nobody say shit like that.
My god.
The fucking mess.
Oh, does he actually ask that?
Yes.
I didn't think you would try to do it so soon. Alright, what do you want to do?
Oh, that's what's happening right now.
She's like already like pulling up her sleeve to offer you her wrist.
Oh, you don't get to pick where I bite. I didn't get to pick when you or where you bit me, did I?
She just lets out an exasperated sigh and like lays face first in the pillow like, good night, Swiftlark.
Lays on the bed. Do you think if a sea flew over a bay, it'd be called a bagel?
I've only ever
And
seen
I'm
a
done
lake, so
listening
I
in on
don't
this
know.
conversation.
It's like, I've only ever been to a lake, so I don't know.
I think if you took the wings off a fly, it'd be called a walk.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Now I'm gonna kill you. In person.
That continues for a while.
I think, can I roll like a wisdom to like, or whatever I need to like fall asleep?
He's not even here. You should do it anyway.
Okay. Let's
I
see.
mean, I'm here. That's
Oh, you are here.
Can I try to fall asleep listening to this shit? What do I need to roll for
yeah,
that?
sure.
You should kill yourself like
It's
exhaustion.
a constitution? Constitution? Wisdom? What do I need?
If you're trying to ignore him and all that stuff, I'll take wisdom.
That's my dump stat, which makes the most sense for her.
Yeah.
Can I fall asleep? Is that enough?
Fall asleep, but you still hear a little bit of Swiftlark.
She has
In your
nightmares
dreams?
about fucking Swiftlark being
What if I
there
could
just
burn knife?
talking. No.
Just goddamn cricket on your shoulder during your dreams. Just keep saying these things.
What if I kick Strahd really, really hard?
I don't even know
Okay.
who Strahd is. You don't even know who Strahd is. Can we go to the next day? I want out of this scene
Yeah, it
so
is-
bad.
Unless Dirk and Velcroz have anything they want to say.
Wait, what?
Do you guys want to chat before you guys go to bed or no?
Oh, I mean, literally all it is Dirk apologizing for calling them a coward, and then moving on and going to bed.
All right.
Velcroz is probably like as they're laying down, trying to sleep. Not long after, like turning off a light and stuff. Probably say like, "You did a pretty good job today. Keep that up." And then go to sleep.
Okay. The next morning, I would say give me you guys wake up.
Long rest.
Give me perception checks.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
Well, I sleep like the dead.
Wow.
Wisdom really is your dump stat.
All right.
Right.
Apparently, I'm way more tired than I thought.
Velcroz, Dirk, you notice that there is a crow on this window. At least for
Oh,
you,
no.
Dirk, you notice you see a crow here, and then you see a crow here. Swiftlark.
Wait, that would be Swiftlark and me. Velcroz
Yeah,
got
that's what I
fight.
meant. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Yeah, Dirk, you see a crow at this window, and Swiftlark, you see a crow at this window.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crow. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to assume your gender.
When you talk to it, it immediately flies away.
Goodbye. I shouldn't have
You know, when you
assumed
get close
gender.
to it, it immediately flies away.
He goes, damn.
What the? Who are you talking to? Go back to sleep.
There's a crow outside.
There's a fucking bird.
He just rolls back over. Honk shoeing.
Why was Swiftlark
Oh.
next to me? What the fuck was that?
You were asleep. Making sure that you were actually asleep.
She's not
He
breathing,
fucking
so
would. He
I
fucking
mean,
would.
when he goes to check on her, she's not breathing. So I don't know if he like does anything about that.
He does walk over, lean down, and go, I don't know what I was expecting.
She like cracks open a single eye and stares at you.
Hi.
Out of my face.
I have two things I wanted to tell you, though.
What?
One, what happens if you get scared half to death twice?
She closes her eyes and puts her pillow over her head.
He sighs and begins, like, skipping effectively, saying a really weird poem.
Okay.
One for sorrow, two for mirth, three for a wedding, four for birth.
The fuck
What the
does that
fuck?
even mean?
It's a poem about crows. 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret never to be told.
Wait, can I figure out that he's singing about crows?
Sure. Intelligence check.
Can I roll history?
Mile.
Would that
Well,
be part of history?
It says recall lore and historical events.
I guess
And
so. Use
cultures.
history,
Cultures. Yeah. I love you, Mr. DM. Thank you.
Then. Yeah, you know he's talking about crows.
8 for a kiss, 9 for a wish, 10 for
He
a
like
bird you wish
slowly
not miss.
moves the pillow and looks over at you. Why are you singing about crows?
Because there was a crow on the windowsill.
Do I know that crows are related to a certain thing?
Um.
'Cause I thought it was ravens, not
Roll.
crows. Mm.
Oh wait,
If I
you thought it was ravens?
Yeah, I thought it was ravens.
No,
that
so you know he can command crows.
Ah! She like stares at you. There was a crow?
Yeah.
Where?
On the windowsill. Gone now.
Did it look at you? Did it look at me?
It was a crow. They do crow things.
She looks
Why are you freaking out?
fucking terrified right now. I need to go for a walk. She looks like she'll
That's a
throw
bad
up.
idea. You can't just leave.
Honestly, all of us should just leave.
That's All right. So we're gonna start at the beginning. Why are you terrified of birds?
It's just crows. She's like getting her stuff out to get ready to leave. Okay,
Grab
you know
my
what? I'm
multiple
going.
knives.
It's like, okay, I'm going to start from the very top, and now you're just gonna have to keep up. As she like starts with okay, so you understand? You already know I'm a vampire. I'm trying to keep that secret. Don't let anybody else know.
No shit.
That person that they were talking about earlier, his name is Strahd. He's the leader of this land, and he's not good at all.
Okay. Fair enough.
And he can control crows.
An odd power.
So he's
He was just
probably watching us right
Put
now.
his hand up. His name is Strahd and he can control crows? I feel bad for him. Life didn't give him a chance. He's just a villain. Bad name? Crows?
He's also a vampire, as she shuts the chest.
Rolls his eyes. Yep. Had to be. Just a villain.
I'm just waiting for him to, like, fucking open the door or something. I'm so scared, genuinely, not even just
What
as
happens if you
Rikka
say
right
his
now.
name 3 times?
Please
Does he
don't.
appear if you say his name 3 times?
I don't know. I don't think you should try it.
Well, now I have to try it.
Please don't.
Don't ask me not to do things.
Swiftlark, I am begging you. Do not.
Hmm.
Do not.
How much is it worth to you?
Do you want Dirk to
Make
die?
me a deal. Make me that. He then, like, when you say that and you blink, he's like in your space with lightning coming off of him. Threaten him again, and I'll rip your
I'm
throat
not
out.
threatening him, you idiot.
Look, this man, this crow man. I'm not really scared of him. Don't know anything about him.
You should be.
Every man that you have something to be afraid of has a weakness. We just gotta find it. It honestly might be just hitting him in the face really hard.
That's what I'm hoping the three of you will do in the future. She, like, turns to leave. Now, come on.
It's the middle of the night, I think.
Then we should leave even... That's even more reason for us to leave.
You know we have a mission. We can't just leave.
And we go to the mission and we get out of this town, Swiftlark.
Runs in front. Runs. All right, you need to stop. I get that you have baggage, but we can't just run away. We've made a deal. We have a deal with someone, and they're going to give us more information. Until then, we need to make sure our minds and bodies are healthy. Now get the goddamn back in that room, lay down, and wait till we're supposed to leave.
How late into the night is it right now?
How long were we able to sleep for, Mr. DM?
A long rest, so 8 hours.
Oh, never mind.
Whether it's daytime or nighttime, you're
You can't
unsure because
tell.
again, when you look outside the windows, there's still clouds blotting out the sun.
I've
Like, you
actually
can
been
see.
awake for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 4 hours.
Oh, so then you
So,
hear
yeah,
us
so you do
shouting in the
see-
other room.
Yep.
So you can kind of see rays of light coming through. So you know that the morning is starting to come up right now.
Okay.
Oh, well, never mind.
Oh,
You're
wait,
lucky. It's time to go.
Um,
Alright.
how do I hit the button for, or do
Yeah, it's a little like tent icon in the top of your sheet.
Ah, there we
Left
go.
of your level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Can I change that to?
So I'm gonna step out, hearing them shouting, and be like, "Shh. Velcroz gets mean when they're woken up early."
You're right. Goes to run in.
What the
Oh,
fuck
you're
is
awake.
happening?
Velcroz, I have a question for you.
What?
He then like slowly gets a smile across his face.
She's like nervously tapping her foot in the background.
If all the world's a stage, where does the audience sit?
I hate
Hello.
you.
He then starts laughing.
In the afterlife.
Puts a hand, like taps Dirk on the back, and this is why I like hanging out with you. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Mhm.
What were you guys yelling about, though?
Oh, just problems, marital issues. You understand?
What? I'm not getting married again.
What's
I'm
a
good.
marital?
Yeah, I've walked myself into a problem.
You guys, when you guys come out, you see Ismark is sitting at the bar.
Hey, it's the boy. Good morning. We're ready for that trip that you asked us to do.
Morning.
You guys look all rested and ready. All right,
Good morning.
start making our way to the Burgermaster house.
Actively staying away from Velcroz because he's being creepy.
Stay up late. Good morning. Good
Mhm.
morning to you.
Is Dirk actually singing right now?
Is he? Probably, but not that.
That is
exact
so
tune. That's from
cute.
World.
Ah! I'm scared.
Also, God,
Yeah.
with my with the long rest, I can change the Whispers of the Dead, right?
You want to have a clarinet.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real with you. That guy was so fucking annoying. I'll do a healer's kit.
All right then. So I will have to go to the DD Beyond real quick and fix that.
I'm gonna go piss.
Oh, that's kind of all right.
I have my headphones on if we want to
change
start
that
the
in
next
here.
scene.
You have headphones on? Well, I would hope so.
Yeah, I said I'd have my headphones on. I'm going to go piss.
Mm-hmm.
Piss queen, piss.
Piss queen quiz. Should we stop at the store?
Actually, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Wait, what?
We're going shopping.
Okay.
He'll look at. You said healer's kit?
Healing. Yeah. Yeah, healer's kit.
Oh, there. Healer's kit that you don't need proficiency for.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Because you just use it to get a thing. So.
Oh, it's not like the one in Pathfinder. Yeah, that makes sense.
No. There's herbalism kit. You can also do skills if you want.
Oh, I could do skills too. Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's when you finish short or long rest, you can choose one skill or tool proficiency.
I'll do insight.
All right then. You have a ghost of a detective in a very Sherlock Holmesy looking attire.
Wasn't good enough.
You now, but only you
wasn't
can see
good
it.
enough at his job.
You don't know how he died.
Oh, I do. He ended up on my table. I know how he died.
Oh.
All right then. Yep. Now set to insight. Let me see. Is your insight actually? Yep. 9%. Cool.
You know, Velcroz, you don't instill confidence in me about you being a doctor. You know, when you say shit like that. What kind of doctor are you?
I don't know if it works, but if you guys click on the journal, try double. You might see something called Bildred's Mercantile. If you want to go to the store,
does not exist.
Does not exist.
Then let me see if I can show you guys all. But so Ismark will specifically tell you guys. He's like, you guys can go shopping there, but you guys better have a lot of money.
Oh, don't worry.
And he will show all you guys. Did it pop up now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's a shop.
Do I even have money?
Woo! He wasn't kidding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You so you guys see behind the counter. Where is his shit? Where is he? Does it not describe him? Okay, weird. I thought it would show him, but not. Okay, luckily I have a photo of what he looks like. Hopefully I do. Yes. So this is the man you see.
We didn't figure out all the money that we had that we acquired from the death house yet.
I
did we?
Told you guys the prices of everything.
I know you did, but we never like actually added it to our things, I don't think.
Pretty sure I did.
I didn't.
Yeah. I would
I know you did.
I don't remember what everything you guys grabbed. So
I will fix it after this session.
Yeah. You can also sell stuff, right?
Yes, you can sell stuff. But yeah, so that's what he looks like. He's behind the counter. Terrifying. He goes, welcome, fine travelers, to Bildraths and Mercantiles, my little shop. I have everything you could ever need. Just don't ask where the bloodstains come from. It's fine.
$250 for a fucking potion of healing.
Jesus Christ.
Explode.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm good.
I think that's...
I also closed the shop, so I don't...
1 second. I don't think that's right.
What do you mean?
Divided by 3. So it's... It would be more like 83, right? For a potion of healing?
Well,
base
this
price,
is what he does. This is
Base
that
price is
doesn't.
25 gold pieces.
Yeah, this guy is pumping it up because he's a piece of shit.
I see it now.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at Alchemist Fire and tell me if that's the actual base
That's-
price.
Yeah,
for
that, yeah.
I thought it
no
was
fucking
I thought it
way,
was like
dude.
$100, and so it was. I don't know.
No. However, even with these prices, Dirk is going to look at the caltrops and say, "I'll take a bag of those."
Ah, yes, of course. You have a very good eye. As
He's
he'll pull out
gonna.
the caltrops. and hand it to you.
Rikka's gonna reach over and stop him. Like he's price gouging. Don't buy anything.
I know he is, but those can save your life. So
I get
yes,
them for
I am
5
in
gold.
fact going to purchase that.
All right then. Okay, yep, it did change on my end. So yep, you did grab it, and hopefully it took the money out from you.
Yeah, it did.
So, very good.
Everything works just as advertised.
Nice.
Okay, bye bye.
All right.
He's gonna start walking away.
I'm gonna cross my arms and look at him. Can I get about 15 for the whip?
Oh, that's crazy. No. My motto is: if you want it badly enough, you'll pay for it.
Can I try to persuade him to lower some of his prices?
Gonna steal it.
You can try.
Right,
Why don't we just
roll
take it?
persuasion?
What's this?
It's not letting me roll it.
You rolled it.
I know you rolled it. You rolled a
4.
9.
Let me refresh my page. And then I'll cry about it.
Are things on like a counter, or are they like tucked away?
They are behind him and also in the glass cases. He'll look over
Like-
you, Rikka. Rikka, what do you say to him?
Oh. Let's see. His persuasion DC can't be that high, right? She says, Bildrath, right? Listen,
Yes.
you know money is tight for all of us. We're about to go potentially clear the road from here to... Where are we going again?
Valakia.
From here to Valakia. That could bring in more business for you. But if we die on the way there because we don't have the proper equipment, then, well...
Well, what? I'm waiting.
It's just bad for business if you don't have customers.
That's crazy. I mean, if you just die on the road, then I have more wares to sell. So it seems like a win-win to me, no matter what.
Long
This
sigh.
guy kind of just sucks.
Long sigh. Yeah, you get used to it in this town. Well, I tried. She'll just walk out of the store. She's like, I'm not spending any more time here.
Debate stealing. Not worth it.
Do it.
What about you, my fine long-haired human fellow? What do you want?
Hold on, let me look at what the fuck Weapon Master for a whip does again. It lowers movement speed, doesn't it?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
That's
So I
actually
believe
cool.
whips have a reach, innate reach.
Low, yeah. If you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to it, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. It'd still be faster than you.
I have a signet ring. What's on my signet ring, Mr. Dan?
the
Your
signet
signet
feet.
ring would be
Is it-
it would probably be the symbol of because your family definitely were not nobles, so it's
Yeah.
definitely Strahd's symbol.
Okay, in that case, I have it tucked away.
Whatever, fine. And I'll purchase the whip.
All right then. So if you guys have noticed, everything is times 100.
No,
Right.
really?
Keenly aware.
Man, fucking hate Barovia. Can't get shit in Barovia.
Yeah. I
Lucky.
will say this, Velcroz, as you're buying the whip, you do see someone in the back. Very tall, very big, moving boxes around.
Mm-hmm.
this fine gentleman.
Ooh.
I feel like we're gonna have to fight him
Dense
later.
MC. I'm not a dense MC. Fuck you.
Is he like looking at us weird, or is he just doing stuff in the back?
He looks over to you and he smiles and waves. And then, but because he smiles and waves, he dropped the very big box and goes, "Ooh, oh no, I'm sorry." And freaking what's his name? I can't think of his fucking name.
Bill
Drath looks back and goes, "Don't let go of it. Keep hold of it, 2 hands. Put it away. Pick it up. Go." As Periwinkle goes, "Okay," and then starts cleaning up his mess.
His name's Periwinkle. We have to get him out of here.
Periwimple.
Periwimple.
Oh
we have to get him a better
Yes.
job, guys. So that's the goal of the campaign now.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah.
He will look back at you guys as you guys leave the shop and goes, "So, how much did he scam you guys for?"
A whip.
What?
That's all we bought.
A whip, yeah. A whip and the caltrops. Those all you guys bought. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll go, "Yeah, that probably cost you an arm and a leg. Sadly, there's no other competition in town, so
Yeah, it's
he can
alright.
just boost prices all he wants." Talk to him later about
It's
that.
okay. We can steal it back later.
Oh, I didn't know I was allowed to. I can go back in.
Nah, we don't
be
want to cause
careful.
any trouble just before we leave. That'll just
Fair
make
enough.
it more problematic.
Isn't that
was
the
gonna
prime
say, be
time
careful.
to cause trouble?
His nephew, if he finds out that you took it from him, he'll stick his nephew on him, and even I can't take him in on a fight.
Swift moves like 100 feet in the blink of an eye into front of the man. He goes, "I think I'd be fine."
I mean, good luck with that.
Swiftlark, let's not be showing off. Let's just go.
All right, this is Mark will
Also-
start.
It's hard to not show off when you're as great as I am.
Ugh.
Like while they're walking, though, Dirk is gonna mutter, "If he's talking about that nice guy in the back, I couldn't hurt him. I wouldn't hurt him even if I could."
Aw.
Nods. That's why I was just gonna run. Like I'm tired. At some point, he's gonna give up. Most people do,
Either way.
unless they're still chasing me. And then he just like looks off, just down a road for a second. Goes, "Huh." Huh.
God damn,
Oh my
I
God.
fucking hate Swiftlark so much.
Well, I'm gonna not think about that.
Oh yeah, are you ever gonna tell me what the deal is with like why you're so worried about these goth people?
Shh. It's not goth people. He motions to Velcroz. Goth men are usually fine. They're just kind of violent and usually a little sociopathic. Goth
How is
girls,
that
on the other hand.
fine?
Velcroz was gonna say something, but then he's like, nah.
It's like you're
Well,
right.
because you can understand that. Goth girls, on the other hand, shakes his head. They're a whole mess of trouble.
I heard
Next
they used
campfire,
to-
I'll sit down. I'll make sure you understand.
Isn't that a little sexist?
He just like an over exaggerated shrug, like he palms towards the sky. I'm not the one who makes the rules.
She just looks back at you and glares at you, Swiftlark.
He makes an overly exaggerated bite.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
I've been given too much power.
She like cringes and rolls her eyes and looks back forward.
Obviously.
So
I'll put in this noble's
Well, I
house
guess
before he
we're done.
realizes he should not hire us.
Yeah, right?
He's staring at you guys, just tapping his foot and being like, "What?"
I thought we were
I was
walking.
having that conversation while we were walking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have
Yeah.
preferred to
Same.
keep walking. I don't like standing
Okay.
still ever, like at any point in time.
Yeah, I assumed you were having that conversation while we were walking.
So as
Do
you
a
guys
little
pass
cartwheel.
this house,
Which
a
house?
moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sound
Aw.
flows from a dark 2-story townhouse.
He just points at it, looks at the guy. What's going on there?
I wish I knew. That is Mary's house, though. After all this wailing, she's been dubbed Mad Mary by the town people. Yeah, we don't know why it started. It just one day she's started crying hysterically, and any attempts to talk to her, well, she won't go to the door. Just continues to cry.
Interesting.
Has anyone seen her?
I mean, you can hear her.
Just because you hear them doesn't mean that they're there. You know?
Don't. Anyway, continuing.
I'm not gonna be the one to kick down her door if she is in there. So,
Mhm.
yep. So, Cologne will continue to walk.
I'm gonna assume your house is the big one at the end.
I get the feeling that
You guys eventually reach the Burgermaster's mansion. As you guys walk to it, a weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusted iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds that press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth have been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw marks have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fire that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in the window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of an evil omen.
Of a what?
An evil omen.
Ugh.
Leans into the cat. I guess Rikka's behind him. Leans, I guess, into Rikka. This place looks like it's haunted.
It really does.
Nah, it's just been, like I said, the Lord of the Land has interest of her.
By interest, do you mean like marriage?
I don't know exactly, but if I had to guess, probably.
Gross.
To the point where he sailed the house to deal with one of the obstacles.
And this is that. Looks at Rikka for a second.
Don't
That's
say his
Strahd's
name.
guy,
Don't
right?
say his name.
I'll call him Crowman.
That's better.
Roman.
Crowman. Oh, we have to talk.
Okay.
Apparently the Lord of the Land can control crows. So if you see crows staring at you, it's probably him.
Oh, was
not
that
just
why
birds.
Rikka was outside last night?
Not just birds, but also wolves as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is Mark will turn and speak.
Remember the wolves at the gate?
Fantastic.
As Mark will move forward and knock on the door. Irina, open up.
Oh, look at this long stretch of grass I could just run down.
Oh, please don't. Oh my god, this map is
security
fucking
check.
huge. Oh no.
The door will swing open, and you'll see this woman.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Oh, hello. I was gonna make a
runs
joke
up and
and
hugs Ismark and goes, "Oh, brother, you're finally here." And then she'll break out the hug and then look at the four and, who are these people?
Your escort.
They're here to help. And then she looks at you guys and then looks at Ismark. Ismark, I told you, I'm not leaving until he's buried. Ismark will then look at her and go, "It'll be fine. It'll be dealt with later. We have to get you out of here." Irina just rolls her eyes and just walks in. "Come on in."
Swiftlark lightly hits Velcroz's legs and goes, "Why'd you never hug me like that? You're never that excited to see me." I couldn't say it to Dirk, and then he'd be like, "Oh, okay, we'll start doing that then."
Yeah.
So, the interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of gray wear. Noticeable oddities are boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. The Burgermaster is in a side drawing room on the floor, lying in a simple wooden coffin, surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay.
Oh, there on the
Here.
right. Okay.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah, I will go. I told you several times I'm not leaving until he's buried. And Ismark will then rebuttal with, I've tried getting other townsfolk. They're all too scared. They believe that if they help him get to the church, then Strahd will come down and kill them as well. It's like, I don't care. I'm sure these fine adventurers will help you.
Wait, so we just have to take that to the church?
Yes.
That's all you need?
Brought to the church and have a proper funeral. Then I'll be free to go with my brother with you and my brother to this foolish city.
Seems very simple. Why is it's so bad? You said that this guy, Straws or whatever his name was, will come down.
That's a perfect nickname.
Yeah,
Is that not his name?
for some reason when he discovered me, I guess, he started to assail the house. Or at least at first he came to the door, and I don't know what came over me as she reaches up, and you can see she reaches up to her neck, which has bite marks.
Oh,
I'll
He
come back
started
in.
visiting more and more.
Mhm.
After several times of our father, telling him to leave, he started sending wolves and other creatures to breed our house until father's heart gave out. It was about 3 days ago.
This man sounds like a bastard.
Yes.
He's terrorized this land for what now is, Mark? 500 years? Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
If you help move my father's, if you bring my father to the church and convince the priest to lay him to rest, then we can move. Till then, I'm staying.
As a ghost slayer, can't I perform a similar rite? Probably not.
No.
Definitely not. Yeah, I thought so.
And you're really digging your heels in the dirt on this. Not moving unless we move that.
Man raised us. Of course. He deserves a proper burial. Not to be left in this old shit of a house.
I guess we're moving a big box.
Her name's Irina, right?
Yep, Irina Koliana. And her brother is Mark Koliana, or nicknamed is Mark the Lesser, but you guys wouldn't technically know that nickname yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Rikka would be able to say anything.
Yeah. If it's such an issue, though, we should do it quick then. Any objections to this?
Well, instead of dragging the we should go to the church first and try to convince them, then bring the coffin. Instead of hauling it all the way up there in case we can't convince them.
Yeah. If they refuse us at the door, then we're just painting a big target on our backs for no actual result.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
We'll move the coffin.
But
I'm sure we can. It'd be wasting more time to go back and forth.
But there's no sense of dragging it all the way up there if they say no.
We'll make them say yes.
That's really not how you work with a church.
Well,
No, don't.
Dirk's
Please
actually
don't.
thinking about it.
We
I mean,
can't
it's
really.
harder to say no when we're holding them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they seem to be afraid for their lives. So I think they'd rather make us uncomfortable than, die.
Proper church people, and I really doubt they would turn us down so easily.
And
Does he
here's the
have to
other
be
thing.
buried at that church?
Yes. Everyone's kind of sounding a little annoyed.
And here's the other thing. Them trying to make us uncomfortable that's not really going to do anything on their part.
That's true.
Like, whether we're uncomfortable or not, we're burying him there.
Mhm.
We also need them to perform the service, and if they're declining, then we really can't make them perform the service.
Why not?
How are you going to make someone perform a service?
Priest Donovich is an old friend of the family. He's not
well
going to
then-
refuse.
Well, then that's different. Let's just go grab the damn box.
All right. Cool.
Oh, in that case, then yeah, let's just grab the
Immediate.
box. Alright, I got one end.
I'll cheer you on. I'm joking.
Irina looks at her brother, and Ismark just tries to give her a look of reassurance, and then we'll go over and help
Because
you
it
guys.
sounded like we were gonna get there and get turned away immediately, not, oh, they'll accept it, we just have to
No.
get there. That's the,
So- No, so essentially, he's tried getting other villagers to help bring the body to the church, but all the villagers are scared.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because of the fact that...
Miscommunication. That's our fault.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, as soon as we're like, oh, so he'll perform the rite as soon as we get it there, alright, then let's just go.
Right then.
Good luck, guys.
For my tiny
Good luck,
sorcerer
guys.
arm.
Velcroz is not even help.
Velcroz.
I'll make sure the way is clear for you guys.
No, that's fair
Alright,
enough, honestly.
What's the chance we get attacked on the way there?
Who fucking knows?
Everyone give me a strength check. We'll see how this...
Is it
lifting this
athletics
coffin
or
goes.
strength?
hold on.
It'd be strength or athletics, whatever one is higher.
Hold on.
Athletics.
Okay, now I will.
Okay, now I will. Nice. Good roll.
Rikka just carries the box
Does
by
he not
herself.
have fucking...
That's not bad, actually.
Here, I'll roll this, but I'm not actually partaking in this. I just want you guys to see this bullshit.
I got a 20.
You were fucking saying Velcroz?
Hey, nice, actually. But still, -3.
Just how do you have a
I'm s-
So, luckily for you, Ismark and Rikka are doing a lot of the heavy
I also
lifting.
got a 20.
You did?
It's a
So you
dirty
got,
20, but
17
it's a
plus 30.
20.
So yeah, all you guys are doing a lot of heavy lifting. So Dirk, it's not as you don't have to do as much work as the rest of them, so it's a lot easier for you.
Participation
up.
points.
Yay! You
I'm-
get a gold medal.
If it's on it, wait, it's on everyone's shoulders.
It's on his
I
head.
can't help.
Oh yeah, short ass.
I am too small.
No, you hold it
well,
up your
no.
head, up above your head.
You're holding
So
your arms
it's
above your
Full
head.
arm straight.
Well, so I mean, it depends if they're going to be putting on their shoulders or if they're going to be holding it by the bottom.
I mean, if everyone's pulling up at the bottom, I can help. But
Yeah, I assume there's like handles on the side, so we're... So me
It
and
is a
Bismarck are
simple
on
wooden
either
prop. It's
side,
not going
yeah.
to handle.
Yeah, no.
We don't
so-
gotta worry about it too much. We're able to
That's fine.
carry it.
We
You guys
carry
can
it.
carry it.
The
You're fine.
end.
Yes.
We go. We ride.
You guys cough and dance through the through this city.
Yeah. Fan art. First fan art. Let's go.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Vernaderavt. So yeah. So
I'm so fucking scared. I know what's coming. Oh god.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me just talk. Can I talk about it? No. You guys get back to the
yeah, you're
village,
fine. He's fine. He's nothing
and
that bad.
we'll speed this up with you guys getting there. No
Okay.
issues, no problems. You guys obviously still hear the wailing of Mad Mary as you guys pass by. You see there are a lot of people on the streets. They're looking at you guys. They're giving you guys a wide berth because, like I said, they are definitely afraid to be near the coffin. But you guys do eventually make it to the church.
Yay! Oh, that's my old token.
Oh, that's your old token.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Get that out of here.
Vanquish.
Vanquish, smited from fucking existence. I see why they're interested in her. The lady's pretty. Pretty woman.
You were off to the side.
I just
Still
Dark here.
creepy, but she's pretty, so I get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
dark
yeah,
as hell
it's
here.
not supposed to be dark. They're supposed to be light. Fucking
All of us with fucking dark visions. Fucking
yeah, there.
Oh god, my eyes.
You guys have light. Yeah, flashbang.
Buzz on.
Sun.
Okay, cool. So
It's here.
Oh god.
Ismark will look over to Velcroz and go, can you open the door for us?
Imagine he just says no.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is there no... Does he
Knock,
have no
knock.
photo?
Oh.
That's a
I
person.
never created a token for him, bastard.
For who? Who is that? Oh no. Don't worry
I
about it.
just
don't have a
Understood.
photo. I
It's
don't have a
John
photo for him for some
Priest.
reason. Give me a second. It's John Priest. Yeah. No, I have a actual photo. I gotta fucking grab it real quick.
All right, take your time, Mr. DM. So, chat, how's
So-
it going out there? You want to win? Too bad.
I don't know if we can convince this guy. He's just a silhouette on a wall.
Yeah. There's not much left of him.
Do I not have a...
It's a floating text that says
Oh.
no detail.
So, like, as they're, like, making their way up to the church, Rikka, like, actively keeps looking over her shoulder. Looking, like, fucking nervous.
You know, you make it
Okay.
rather obvious you're being followed.
She looks down at Swiftlark. Well, when you're being actively followed.
I've been followed by numerous people in my entire life. The
You
key
still
is
are.
to pretend. Yeah, probably. The key is to pretend like you don't know they're there.
So
Well, lucky for
this
you, you
is
can
the
outrun
photo of the
everything.
man.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
surprise!
He
I like
is
the
about
other
to
one.
cry.
He looks like
So-
he's about to cry.
No, there's a reason for that. All right, so I should have said this when you guys got there. Atop a sunlit rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a gray, saging edifice. Sagging. I don't know how to fuck pronounce that.
Sagging.
Sagging, cool. I'm stupid. Sagging edifice of stone and wood. The church has obviously weathered the assault of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. About bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against the land or their load. The heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with claw marks and scarred by fire.
Oh god.
Yeah, and then as you guys enter in, the door opens to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by inhuman screams that rise up from beneath the wooden floor.
Oh.
Let me guess. Roll initiative?
Nope.
Oh.
Um,
No.
Colin's gonna be like,
Finn-
what the
Finn,
hell is
friend.
that noise? He'll
Or so you're telling me that's not normal?
Should we put this down and go check it out?
I would much rather have be inside the building, just in case.
Let's get it
All right.
inside and everyone in.
Everyone shuffle.
All right, come on.
Yeah, you guys can drop it down here. You guys drop it down here at the doorway, close the door behind.
Before the door closes, I take a look back at the sky. Do I see anything?
Who? The priest?
No, I look at the sky. The sky
Oh,
outside.
sky. No, it's still dark. See some rays of light coming through the clouds, but that's it.
There's nothing
No
flying
funny
around.
birds.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you guys enter this room, right? Yes, cool. You guys enter the chapel. The chapel is in shambles and with overturned and broken pews littered with dusty floors. Dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the church sits a claw-scarred altar behind which kneel the priests in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches up into the bell tower.
Wait, can I enter this church? I'm a vampire.
Room, but you were told to come in by Ismark.
Okay,
Yeah.
he invited me in. Okay, we're good.
Yes. Yeah, so you guys hear him. I don't think it tells me what his prayer is.
I don't instantly explode.
Yeah, you don't instantly fucking explode. Where is the thing? Does it not say what he's saying? Wait, oh, does it?
I'm scared, guys. I won't
So
go
you
home.
guys hear him basically saying prayers. You guys, the thing you guys, it kind of sounds kind of weird. Some of the things you do pick up is the Morning Lord, which is a god of, I think it's god of sunlight, I believe is, I think, because I think Morning Lord is the Thunder.
That's the thunder. Yeah, that's one of my gods.
It's one of my
Hey,
guys.
That's one of your
that's one of my
gods, actually.
bros.
What?
Yeah, I like my thunder. He's a cool dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see. I just want to double check. Make sure it's the Thunder.
Oh, is there a place I can put that on my sheet now that I just said that?
You probably can add in notes. There might be a spot in notes.
Oh, it's probably a good place to check.
Lathander. Yeah, Lathander, the Morning Lord. Yep.
Appearance, personal traits, ideas, laws.
Yeah, god of spring, birth, renewal.
Yeah.
Yes, as you guys hear him repeatedly saying these prayers, as you hear from underneath the floorboards, I need to eat. I need to eat. Please, Father. Please.
The fuck
Fuck?
is that?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Are any of you guys gonna approach the priest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, sir?
He will then stop his prayers and look back to you. Parishioners, what can I do for you?
Enough of that. Your ground is screaming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to wait 4 seconds. Does it happen again?
Yes. You continue to hear the screams.
He looks down and goes, Do you want to do you want to change what you said, or are you going to commit to what's happening isn't happening?
Again, we need to continue. What do you want? As he sees Kolyan, he sees Ismark from the back and goes, we were here to get you to bury my father, but I think there's more pressing matters to attend to. And he goes, there's nothing more pressing than burying the dead.
What the hell is under the ground?
Are you going to roll intimidation?
You know what? Yeah, I will, actually. It's like, what the fuck is under the ground? Am I happy with that
These
roll?
goddamn
Do I
rolls
want to re-roll
Sunday.
that?
No,
Oh,
think
that's
about
fine.
Sunday, dude.
Think about Sunday. Think about Sunday. Think about Sunday.
This is great.
This is not nearly as bad. All right, yeah, I'll stick with that.
It's my son. And then when he says it's my son, Ismark goes, wait, I thought he marched on to Strahd's castle. I thought he was dead. And Donovich will look at him and goes, I thought so too. And then he returned. He was different, but he returned to me.
Different how?
And he continue. You hear him screaming. He's hungry. He needs to eat.
I get what's going on.
Ismark will look to you guys like, sort of like, what should we do?
I mean, Dirk just like pulls a little bit of his robe and exposes his neck. Man's got to eat.
How long has he been
No,
this
you can't.
way?
You can't let him do that.
Why not?
He's
a monster,
he just
right?
can't. He looks ashamed when you say that.
We have 3 heavily armed people, and I'm a magic user. Well, 4. 4 armed, capable people, besides myself, who is a magic user. If he goes too far, they can stop him.
No, you can't feed him.
If you don't, he'll die.
But who knows what will happen?
How long has he
You're
been
right.
down there?
Whatever.
How long actually has it been down there?
Dear God.
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, we're easy.
I know there's a portion that says how long he's been in there. It's been about, yeah, I think a year, maybe.
Oh my god.
He's been down there for a year?
Yeah.
Have you fed him at all during that time?
No. Of course not.
I'm shocked he's still alive.
Rikka looks
What?
mortified.
So, what you're telling me, instead of putting him out of his mercy entirely, you've been letting him torture and be tortured down there by his own hunger.
There has to be a way to cure him. I'm sure Lathander will do it. I just need to continue to pray and
Wake up.
Morning
I
Lord.
can't lose him.
The Morning Lord isn't one to deal out cures. He's here to help you, but I don't think he would condone torture.
I mean, Lathander is not a fan of undead, so Lathander probably wouldn't care.
Yeah, but he's also a god of like renewal and the other R word that you become better.
Rebirth.
Yeah. So like keeping someone in a hole and just torturing them is definitely not something he'd like. He wouldn't care because it's not dead, but he's not going to be for it.
We'll do the ceremony and you guys can be on your way.
There is no cure for things like that. Rikka steps forward. The only cure is death.
Please do not do it. Please do not kill him.
Well, I won't unless you say so, but you need to realize that you're putting him in a special kind of hell that is way worse than death.
Let's just do the ceremony and get out of here.
All right.
Take on that. All right, let's pick up the funny box.
Mark will shudder, but he'll go and get the box. And Donovich will follow you guys.
Oh yeah, Rikka helps lift the box. She's not looking at anybody.
And here, everyone line up.
Yay! We're gonna die, guys. Swiftlark, do you want to swap with me? Might be better
Why?
to swap with me.
Why?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, let's bring you
outside
guys
now.
back here. Yeah.
We're outside. Yay!
So you guys are outside where you
The devil
guys
roams.
eventually, over the course of some time, you guys eventually do manage to bury him as Donovich does the rites. He says some prayers from Lathander in hopes that Lathander will take his soul. Yeah. And there goes that.
Alright, that's over. Alright.
Questions, are you guys leaving?
Rikka's not gonna do anything about it.
Yeah. So Bismarck will look to you guys and he definitely looks like he doesn't like the situation. But if you guys want to continue moving on, he will follow you.
I'll look towards the priest one more time. Like, we're gonna leave. Are you sure you're good with your idea?
We'll figure a way to save him. Just don't kill him, please.
Enjoy your delusions, sir.
Yeah, Rikka just turns and leaves as well.
with that.
Can't
Well,
jump over a 2-foot fence. Oh,
Oh,
I'm going to defense. What was that? Oh, it was him. Oh, thank God.
loud ass fence door.
All right,
That
back
goes
to your
back out.
house. Let's get out of this damn town.
He'll look back at the church and then he'll look back forward and continue on. And you guys all go back to the house.
I really don't like this, but can't convince the man to do something.
It's not our
I don't know.
place.
Surprised you guys just didn't find the way down there and ended him. To be honest.
You'd
He
rather.
gets to live with his mistakes.
I don't think that's really fair. Shouldn't have to live with his mistakes, which is actively torturing another living being. But it's not my life.
Who knows? Maybe there is a cure out there.
A cure to vampirism. Maybe if we kill Strahd, all the vampires they made will go away.
Wishful thinking.
Well, I
Even
don't
if
really know how
they're-
vampires work.
sorry. Even if there is a cure, unless he gets some kind of sustenance, that one's not going to survive long enough to get it.
He's
I'm
been
still
down there
surprised
for
he
a
lasted
year.
a year.
If he's been down there for a year, then there's a pretty good chance he'll last.
Right then.
Let's go get your sister.
You guys all return back. She looks at you guys and goes, "All right, is it over?
Mhm.
This is done."
It's back.
The darkness.
Just ignore that. Just ignore it.
The coffin.
The coffin's still here.
That'd be fucked up, actually.
This
A coffin that always returns.
Just ignore it. There. See that blue thing? It means it's not there. It doesn't exist.
The eraser box.
I got this.
There's so much of this house we haven't explored.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my God.
Alright, are we
Oh,
ready to
man.
leave?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Irina, I'll be right back. She'll head upstairs, and then oops, I did not mean to go all the way out there.
Whoa.
Yeah, she'll head upstairs and then come back down, and armored in the photo, basically the photo that you guys saw. She's
Mhm.
armored, she has a sword.
Oh, I didn't expect her to be a fighter.
All right then. So here's the thing: by completing these missions, you got 2 out of 3 companions for this area.
Nice.
Hey.
Or technically it's 4 companions. So I was gonna do psychic rules for these. So I'll have to do fucking level up bullshittery for Irina. But
Hey.
so with psychic rules are unique. So basically you guys get a choice. So usually so sometimes you won't get a choice on what class technically a character would be.
Mm-hmm.
But with someone like Irina, you guys will have 2 options with her. She's not magical, so she definitely can't be a magic wielder. Where's the fucking rules for psychic? No, that's Stormlords. That's not right. I gotta go fucking Natasha's training psychic. There we go. So the 3 classes are, or the 2 classes that she has access to is expert and warrior. Think of expert kind of more like scouts, or like rogues, and then there's warrior, which probably self-explanatory.
Yeah.
She looks like a warrior to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Yeah.
warrior.
Warrior works.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
In that case, then I'll have to do some stuff. I'll have to try to figure out how to do psychic stuff for her later. I think I'll just have to add stuff. And,
Beep boop.
Yeah, I think I could do that way. But yeah, so should be going down the warrior tree. So how it works is that psychics are essentially whatever the combined level is for your characters. That is what level they are. It's the average level of the party. So in this case, she is now level 3. Her brother is technically warrior dedication as well. But because of some weird things, I'll have to do some weird stuff later. But let me see. So she is. You guys want warrior with her? So I forgot how HP works. Give me a second. Hit points. Okay, so her hit dice is, what's her hit dice? She should have a hit dice. Where the fuck's her hit dice? Why? I don't know why she doesn't have hit dice. That's fucking stupid. I'll see what the, because technically she is a noble. So I'm sorry, this is being slow.
You're good. I'm having my fun.
Oh, Jesus. Rikka's like up against the wall, being all broody and emo as usual.
Like usual.
As usual.
Do I have to go find the fucking stupid? Oh no. Okay, so it's a D8. So
Whoop whoop.
let's see. 2. Oh nope. Yeah, that one. Cool. Additional 14 HP.
Hugging.
So she's now 28 HP.
Woo!
I still have more! I'm happy. My dog, he bork. Hear him in the distance.
Yeah. She's 28. I forgot, is there anything else warrior-wise she gets? So she gets second wind and then improved critical, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Hugging.
Yeah. Which means she crits on a 19 and 20.
Don't worry, girly pup. We can run from Strahd together.
Their way to reach number dice limit use. Is there no way to? I'll just have to remember that she crits on 19 because I don't see anywhere to add that. Yeah, okay. I don't see where to add improved critical, sadly. So I guess that's something I'll have to do later, unless it's in here. Oh, never mind. Got it. Yeah. I think that works. Here, let me try something. I'll just do advantage. We'll see. Nope. Damn it. Roll again. Advantage. Roll 19. Oh, fucker.
18.
Dice. It teased me. No, one of the dice, it landed on 19, but then rolled onto a 9.
Lame.
Yeah, lame. I don't know why I just did that. I fucking I'm just gonna hope that it works. So I'll just have to remember. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the fucking 19, bitch. It'd be too many rolls. So yeah. Yeah. So so that she doesn't get extra attack yet.
Level 3.
Yeah.
Number 3. Pick number 3, my lord.
Number 3.
Oh, actually,
You
here.
can cook
Do you
anything,
guys
my
want her to
lord.
be a attacker or defender? I forgot the level 1
Ooh.
martial roll.
Oh.
So attacker, the sidekick gets a +2 to all attack rolls, and the defender, the sidekick uses a reaction to impose disadvantage on attack rolls of a creature within 5 feet of whose target is
Defender.
We have a decent number of squishies. Let's go with defender.
Yeah.
Defender.
Then she will be defender.
Listen, we may be your escort, but you're gonna have to defend us. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the bodyguard.
Cheers. Yeah. Okay. So.
Ba-da, da-da, 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 da-da-da-da,
What the fuck is that?
da-da, 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 da-da.
Oh, what the fuck?
I just opened up Discord and I wrote I read where I wrote still submissive and breedable. I don't remember writing that.
What
I don't remember that.
the fuck?
Oh wait, oh, that's class. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, it's dumb. Delete.
Ba, ba, ba,
Yeah, no,
ba,
it was
ba,
feature.
ba, 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 ba. I
Are you
can't wait
good?
to shoot something with my gun. I don't have a gun. Wait. Fuck. Velcroz, you got a gun over there, right?
No. Why would I have a gun?
I don't know. Your last character had a gun, Salty.
If I had a gun, why would I buy a whip?
Fair enough. I don't know. I don't know. It was just a thought.
Keep your autism in check.
No.
All right,
For the
I'll
mission's
do
sake.
some extra stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So now she has defender.
Yippee.
So yeah, I'll have to do the same stuff for I mean, so so here would be the thing. Kolion, attack. I think Kolion would be an attacker. He's definitely way more sword than
Bet.
he do wields a long sword and a short sword.
Oh,
He's definitely
yeah, of
a
course.
attacker. So yeah, her sister is gonna be defender. He's gonna be attacker. Yeah, it's be fun. So she's like that, and then her brother is. I'm not rolling HP for the brother. He's already technically has the highest health need out of everybody. So
Nice. 284. Nice.
he has 58.
Damn. All right.
Damn. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, so the question will be, do you guys want to play them, or when it comes to combat, do you guys want to play them, or do you guys trust me to play them?
You got it, gang.
We believe in you.
Yeah, I'm fine with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, you guys have two. So for the time being now, when it comes to like certain combats, if it's gonna be like I'm still debating on whether I'm gonna do it more like how Guy does it, where you guys can technically bring one person along, into a combat situation, or if...
Sorry, my mouth was occupied. If you end up needing to offload the sidekicks to someone to control for like a big combat or something, I volunteer as tribute. But
Okay.
otherwise, yeah, feel free.
Yeah, probably for boss fights, it'll probably be you. You guys will probably run them, and then for like minor fights, it'll probably be me. So yeah, so you guys now have 2 party members.
Hey,
Here, let me. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm scared, guys. We got a combat coming. I can feel it. I can feel it.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna die.
So you guys should now have observer for Ismark. So you guys should now see important NPCs
Yep.
tab now. They should be under there. I've got to do the same thing for her.
Hey.
Damn.
Hey. Ooh.
Actually, I don't know why I did observers. I don't know. I wish I knew what limited did. I don't know what limited did. Does observer allow you to see like the actual like sheet stuff, or is it only like... Okay, then yeah, that's good for now. Yeah. So why didn't it save her max HP?
Damn. +1 to initiative. I'm so sorry, King.
Oh no. He's got a multi-attack? Damn.
So it's because of how psychics works is you use a class, or use a you basically are using a certain character and then bump them up. Technically Ismark does not meet the rules for it. However, he is a CR3 already. So basically from here on out he'll start getting the benefits from he'll still get the second win benefit that Irina has from Warrior. And I probably won't give him the attacker defender benefit because he's already fucking... I think he already out
Crazy.
scales his sister.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Edits.
Ah!
Is there no way to add a +2 to her stuff to hit? Why is there not a thing?
Oh, interesting.
What?
She's a charisma person. Interesting.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Wonder
There is a reason for why she has charisma.
Bet.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
I get the feeling it's because she's pretty.
Really?
So it's the goats.
Trust me, she doesn't want to be pretty. It's not good for her health.
Why can't I?
Technically.
Why can't I edit her to hit?
She's gonna have a bad time.
God, this is the kind of the shitty thing I dislike about whatever the fuck this is the fact that I can't edit her to hit. And that pisses me off. Oh no, there we go. 2. Yep, now it's 5. Okay, cool. So yeah.
I don't have a bongo cat that I can use.
Okay. All right. So now, is there anything else you guys want to do before we head off out of the Burgermaster's place?
I'm gonna cry.
Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. And you guys leave the Burgermaster's.
Y'all ready, kids?
All ready for this? Hey, if you guys are abandoning this house, can we have it?
Yeah, one of you is dying, and the other is going to be in a good city.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
All right. So if you guys are going to be leaving, you guys will be exiting out of the western part of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Wee. We gonna die.
I fly like Jesus Christ to the west part of town.
Fly like an eagle.
I don't think that man flew
to the sea. Fly like an eagle. And my favorite carrying.
Oh,
Oh wait, I'm dumb. Kind of. I meant to bring you guys to the landing page. Activate.
I was about to say,
Eh,
oh, we can still see most of it. Oh, well.
That's fine. So we're going here.
Oh yeah, we have a map. Never
Yes,
mind.
that is where Wallachia is. It's over there.
We got a
Fuck,
long
that's have to
trip.
travel.
Yeah.
Yes, a very long trip.
Like, we'd have to go to Wallachia anyways. At some point, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, you guys will start your journey. Let me head over here real quick.
Yay! Yippee! We're going on a
So
trip,
I'm going over
guys.
I'm doing the Village of Barovia stuff for now. So, because it's how long? I forgot what movement is. It's a fourth of a mile. One square is 1/4 of a mile. So,
Holy shit!
pretty sure I'm saying that set. No, it's not 1/4. It's a fourth. Which seems rather short, right? Because isn't like 24 miles is like a day?
Something like that.
Huh.
I think it depends on how fast you're moving, right?
I think so.
Land movements.
Did you say landmines?
Said land movement. It's
Oh,
like
thank
really,
God.
That seems way too fast.
Landmines. Where are the landmines?
I was so scared. Oh man. Oh, that's for next week.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
turns
like
like a World War I campaign.
Yeah, it's like Dracula from the fucking Castlevania anime. She like discovers technology and gunpowder.
No, please, I'm sorry.
All the humans are still in medieval shit. He's got like fucking like lights and working plumbing and landmines.
Yeah, so Providence, it says Providence scale map is 1 hex equals 1 mile. So this seems like way too small.
You could say otherwise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a mile per hex because that's fucking crazy. A fourth is a mile, or a fourth mile is 1 square. It's like fucking nasty, right? Am I crazy? Right?
No, you're right. That wouldn't be very long.
Yeah, rules as written, it's 24 miles in a day, but
Because you're a map man, Jordan. Here, let me just bring everyone here. Like this map does not seem like it should be a fourth mile because that's what it says in the bottom left. It says 1 square equals a fourth mile.
oh, I mean,
But the map uses hexes, so I don't even know why it says a square. But
The hexes are not like.
Well, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if that's what it said, because like they don't all have to adhere to the idea of a 24-mile hex.
Yeah.
A lot of hex maps are 12 miles. A lot of hex maps are each hex is 1 mile. So if this one says it's each hex is a fourth of a mile, then like nobody said that Barovia had to be this. Oh yeah, because this is a map of just Barovia,
Yeah.
not like the entirety of Strahd's land.
No, this is this is the entirety of Strahd's land, yeah.
Yeah, this is the entirety.
Oh. But then why is it listing Mount Baratok as being up
Actually,
higher?
I know. Yeah.
And the winery is nowhere on here. Mount Gacus is also off the map. This is just Barovia.
This isn't.
So let me see. Wait, I think the winery is supposed to be on here.
Actually.
Oh yeah, no. Wizard's Wine is here. It's far left. It's here. It's right here where I'm pinging.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where the winery is. There you
I
go.
guess it's just not marked as such.
Yeah,
It
on
is
my
on the
end,
other map.
I can open up my journal notes and it will say where it is. Yeah, the landing page map should have it. But
So
yeah, Mount Baratok. I think you're not supposed to be able to go on the actual Met thing.
So also keep in mind that the grid isn't actually lined up. The grid is hitting longer and bigger than the actual like grid is. Like the ruler is bigger than the actual grid.
Yeah, sadly.
You can also just say like it takes longer.
Yeah, because it would take, I think, like less than a day technically to get to Wallachia.
Maybe the lands aren't that huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't seem right.
I mean, if it was like super big lands, then it would be more discovered.
But this is a mountain. Like the bottom left, the bottom part, Mount Cactus is a mountain. Because that's where the Ember Temple is over there.
The fuck is an Ember Temple?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Questioning the DM is how you die.
No.
I think with how the path moves and stuff like that, it seems kind of pretty
Because how
appropriate,
winding it
honestly.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, plus, there's a lot of side stuff that'll probably take you guys some time. So yeah. Maybe we're
So
fine.
technically,
yeah. Okay.
it's 255 feet to get there, right?
Yeah.
And that would
So-
be
255 divided by 4.
divided by... No, divided by 5, because that'll give us the actual number of squares.
Oh, yeah.
And then you...
And then times 0.25. So that would be 12.75 miles. So yeah, that would be a little over half a day rules is written.
You have to get to Wallachia. That's
I
fucking.
think we should change it from a fourth mile to maybe like half a mile. That doubles it right there.
So that would just take a full day.
I feel like it should take longer than that, though.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Maybe like one hex is a mile. Just say it. One hex is a mile.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. To get from fucking because what was it? To get from the old Slavic road to the fucking, I think, Gates of Barovia was like what was it? It technically was fucking, I think it was like 5 hours. Let me see. Actually, let me see what the Gates of Barovia to the village of Barovia it was, because that has an actual like distance, a proper distance, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, didn't it have a... I swore it said it had a fucking... I swore it said amount. Yeah. Sorry about this is taking so long, by the way.
It's alright.
Oh no, yeah, so never mind. The old Slavic road to the gate was 5 hours. So yeah, I guess that technically is right. That's so weird. I'll have to look up later how they do overland movement. But for the time being, I'll say that it's probably what half. I'll say it's about half a mile. We'll change as need be.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so you guys start your journey. I'll move you guys back to the landing page.
Yay!
You guys start your journey. Where's the thing? I forgot how to move the blood splotch.
Should be tile movement.
Tile control, yes, it is. So you guys start your movement, your little journey, till you guys reach the bridge. So yeah, you guys reach a bridge where the river flows clear as blue winter sky through the valley. How do I do? I also gotta remember how to roll encounters. Encounters
Wait,
work.
can I cross this? But yeah, I can cross it because there's a bridge, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I need to figure out how to fucking roll encounters though.
What?
Ice cream.
No.
Don't worry.
Ice cream. Don't worry. Let me see.
All right, sharp. Go back to your cereal. It's fine.
Yeah, go back, please.
Right. It's fine. You guys probably daytime movements. That's like really the encounters are like it's a really high chance.
Nighttime.
Daytime.
Nighttime.
Yeah, so every 30 minutes the adventurer spends on the road.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is how we would
How
level
do
up
you-
otherwise.
Yeah, but say on how if you do an experience, but
We're doing
yeah, so I'll say that would
milestone-based,
have been your first roll to get to there. So Is that it? Really? Is that really it for the bridge? Yeah. The river is roughly 50 feet wide, depth ranging from about 5 to 10 feet. An arcing stone bridge spans the river at 2 points, one near the village Barovia and the other near Sars Falls. Have you guys go there? No issue had it. You guys do a little more traveling. I'd say about right at this bend. I'll roll another.
Oh,
Fine. You guys continue moving until you guys get to this fork in the road, which is right there. As you guys reach this crossroads, an old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and the signpost opposite the gallows posts off 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Sarpool to the northwest, and Ravenloft/Valakia to the southwest.
the hell is that? There's pool.
It is a giant lake. Yes. The northwest fork slants down and disappears in 2 trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope across the gallows, a long wall crumbling in places, particularly enclosed a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
Say graves?
Yes.
On the
Small plot of graves.
on this little
The path towards said southeast, right? Yeah, southeast. So it'd be this bottom one down
So you mean
here.
southwest. So that's the path to Valaki.
Yeah, south. Yeah. Sorry. Southwest and northeast is. Oh my god, my tongue.
east.
Stop focusing on it.
I'm not trying to. Every time I speak, I try to say graves, and it just comes out weird, stuff like that.
Graves.
Yeah.
So there are gallows on this fork, which means hang people. So yeah, there are going to be graves as well.
Yeah.
What do I know about the star pool? Can I roll history on it?
Yeah, sure.
I can do that because I'm from here.
Congrats. And I'm sorry at the same time.
You don't want to be from. It's not nice. I'll just kill myself, I guess.
Yippee, 13.
13.
Yeah,
You know,
not showing
there's
yet.
waterfalls.
That's a pretty tourist destination.
We go southwest.
Southwest it is.
All right, you guys gonna take the longer path. So as you guys, what?
What do you mean longer path? This is the road that's listed.
Yeah, there's one path that leads to the place we're going, and the one path leads to the pool, and the pool just kind of ends.
So that I don't know why it doesn't. They both connect to the same area.
Oh,
You see this light path that goes there. I don't know why this.
and I want to go to the pool.
All right, to the pool we'll go.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Is that everyone's choice before?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. So
It'll be quicker to go this way, Rikka says as they turn onto this path.
you guys continue on, and you guys reach this bend around here, and then you guys see the Sar Falls. You follow the river to the base of a canyon, at the far end of which great waterfall spills into a pool, billowing forth clouds of cold mist. Great stone bridge spans the canyon nearly 1,000 feet overhead.
Damn. Dirk is absolutely going to shout down an echo into the canyon.
Yeah, you hear your voice echoing. And off the distance, funny. I'll say to the north where you see that little teepee.
Yeah.
You do see fire over there.
Okay, but like a
and
good
smoke.
fire or like the entire city's on
Good.
fire? Smoke.
Good fire. Good fire.
Okay, good.
As you guys do continue on forth, you guys do eventually reach this small encampment. The encampment is a Vistani encampment.
We should just keep going.
Okay.
Why?
Don't trust the Vistani.
The road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep roots in the earth are evidence of the coming and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches surround suddenly gives way to a black clouds boiling far above. There's a clearing here, next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4-barrel topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near this tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire. A footpath continues beyond the encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge. You may continue.
So, quick question, DM.
Yep.
Rikka does know that the Vistani, like who they are and what they do, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm making sure I'm not metagaming.
You would know that not all Vistani are agents of Strahd. It's very easy to tell which ones are and which one aren't.
Oh, okay.
But yes.
Does it look like these ones are?
Well, you'd have to get closer to see them. You just see music and dancing.
I mean, if you want to approach them, be my guest.
I hear music and dancing. Let's go.
Okay.
The short man's gonna get me killed.
Probably.
Usually how it goes.
All right.
Spin me
Welcome
your
to real
tail, money
life, sucker.
man. There's a scene for this.
Yeah. Again, I don't know why they don't use pictures for a lot of these. It kind of pisses me off, but I think it's because of the fact that it's not natural, like the roll 21 version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So all those lions are horses.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then obviously all these people around the fire that are dancing, playing music, drinking are all the Vistani.
Are we close enough for Rikka to tell?
Yeah. Rikka, you see 12 Vistani males and females are sitting around the fire, telling stories, guzzling wine. They're intoxicated. They're very cheery and delightful. You know that these are not Strahd agents.
In that case, Rikka like gives him like a good look over and then like visibly relaxes, like, oh, no, they're just travelers.
Ooh.
If that's the case, walks directly up to them.
Oh, brother.
Rikka stays to the back as usual.
One of them looks over to go, oh, hey, a traveler here, and then they'll give you they'll offer you a flask.
Is this wine?
Of course it is.
Fantastic. Cheers, and then I pass you. Doesn't touch it, like picks it up, like does like the cheers, and then I hands it to Velcroz. I'm not drinking wine.
You're gonna be sorely saddened when you figure out the main drink of this world.
I know.
I think that's the point, actually.
Yep.
I sniff it and look at it.
Dirk is kind of intently if there's already a story going, he's gonna go to whoever is telling the story and listen as closely as possible.
All right. Or how many of you guys are going to be coming in listening to the story?
Yeah.
I'm kind of over to the side, but I'm listening.
Let me I get over here. Here we go. I'm gonna run all the way around so we can just fill in the other things.
So, as you guys get close to the campfire, you listen to the story. An old Stani man starts to speak. A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing, a very charismatic man. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolts and bore them to the castle in mass. When the vampire appeared, the wizard presented wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyard of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainsides, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him throw 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body to see if, he had anything of value. But the river Isvils had already speared him away.
Can I roll history to see if that's a true story?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like, if this was a year ago, there's a chance that she remembers this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty high.
Yeah, you know exactly the assault on the castle. You helped take part of it, but not in the way you think, or not in the way that some people here would think. You saw the battle firsthand of this mighty wizard going against Strahd and inevitably losing.
She doesn't say anything.
So, no one found his body?
The old man looks to you. Nope, not at all. I tried looking, could not find it. He may be alive, or I doubt that, but the river took him. No one ever know. But
Dirk's kind of rubbing his hands together, looking excited.
Oh dear.
But I hear there's another story unfolding. One with 4, maybe 5 lucky people. As he looks to you and the rest of the party. Madame Eva foretold you guys would arrive here.
Who?
Why don't you guys go to the tent and talk to her yourself? As they point to the tent back here.
Okay, let's do it.
I think I rather like the idea of being foretold. Makes you feel important.
Shall we, Doctor?
What?
Oh, she said, "Shall we, Doctor?" And walked past you to go to the
Oh yeah,
tent.
no, he was not paying attention at all to that story or anything that was said. He was totally focused somewhere else.
What do you think they're gonna say? Oh, I hope someone gets a romantic subplot.
Whatever
That would make this story fun.
Magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash around a crystal orb on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths. As the crone speaks, her voice crackles like deer weeds. At last you have arrived. Cackling laughter bursts like a mad lightning from her withered lips. Let me see if there's a photo. There should be a photo of Madame Eva. Oh wait, is there not a? There's no photo of Madame Eva. Am I crazy on this? There has to be. 1 second. I got. I'm checking the actual physical book to see if there's a photo of her. Oh yeah, no photo of her. Huh, shit. I'll have to go find one. Yeah, she looks. I don't know why the fuck I closed the book. No.
Dear God. It's like we're part of a story, guys. Like,
Yeah.
Do you feel like someone's controlling our actions at any given time?
Oh,
Almost
fuck,
like
fuck.
fate
You're
is
thinking
out of
too
our
hard.
hands.
That's just indigestion.
Too hard.
You know what? You're right. Your
Just
blood probably gave me
indigestion.
indigestion.
I mean, it's going to kill you at some point. I haven't told you about my biology yet.
please.
Yeah, my timer's almost up.
It's the start.
Oh yeah, I'm an old man.
Oh yeah.
Wait, the fuck? What? Where's the... Some the land of Provia, maybe, I guess so. I'm sorry.
I'm just teasing
You're
you.
good.
You do the same shit to me when I'm the DM, so I don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh well, I guess I lost the page I was on.
Uh-oh.
Great. Oh no, here it is. Cool. All right. So yes. She looks at you. She looks at you all. She'll look at Swiftlark first. Goes, I see you are. You must be Swiftlark. She'll then look over at Dirk, and you are Dirk Umbris, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh god. She
Then
knows our
looks at
names.
Rikka and go, Rikka Nostrum, if the
Nostrum.
ball serves correct. Nostrum. And then Dr. Velcroz. The little one running out of time.
So
The
rude.
one with way too much magic to handle. The other haunted by death, and the other one living in death.
Hmm.
And then she looks at the back, and then Irina and Ismark. How fortunate you have already met them. Would you guys like a reading?
I don't like you.
Sure.
Only if you don't say my last name again.
I will make sure not to say it again.
Thank you.
So, you guys all huddle around this little table. She pulls out this deck of cards, shuffles it, and then we'll pull one card and then put it on the ground. We'll head to the landing page real quick.
Yeah.
So, if you guys look on to the right, you guys will see these cards.
Oh.
Yes. So, the first one, she'll put down Stars 5 Elementalist, which is the one with the lady with the 5 stars on the left. Right here. My thing's not on there. Yeah. Right here. This card tells of history. Knowledge of ancients the knowledge of the ancients will help you better understand your enemy. The treasure is hidden in a small castle beneath a mountain, guarded by ember giants. She then pulled the next card and placed it on the ground. This is the Coins 8 Tax Collector. This card tells of a powerful force of good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. The Vistani have what you seek. A missing child holds the key to this treasure. She then pulls out the next card and puts it on the ground and puts it on in front of her. Coin 7 Thief. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a word of sunlight. Where you seek lies at the crossroads of life and death. Among the buried dead, you'll find your weapon. She then pull out another card. The Dark Lords, one of the major arcana. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. She'll then immediately look at Ismark. Seek out the brother of the Devil's Bride. They call him the Lesser, but he is a powerful soul. And then the last card, the card that goes in the middle. So these cards have been arranged north, west, south, east, and the final card in the middle. She pulls it out and puts in the ground, or puts in the middle. The Horseman. Your enemy is a creature of darkness, whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. He lurks in the place he must return, a place of death. It seems like one of these cards have already been fulfilled.
How interesting.
Almost like fate. Young blood hunter.
So which cards were arranged on what directions?
So, here, let me see if I can't get a picture of what it looks like. Which I can just rearrange these cards real quick into the order. But so,
I'm sorry,
on the
I'll
north
move
face,
them.
no, it's fine. On the north face, it is the Star of Elementalist. I'm fine with it looking like this because of the fact that you guys didn't know these are the actual cards you were going to have. So 6 of the Elementalists is the north side. If we're doing like a compass, like the compass rose, it'd be the north would be the Elementalist. Then the next card would be to the west, which would be the Coins of 8 Tax Collector.
Okay.
The south card would be Coin 7 Thief. The east card would be the Dark Lords, which you guys now know is Ismark. And then the middle card is the Horseman. So with the Ismark card, since you guys have found him, this companion, whenever you guys are in combat against Strahd, he is able to grant you each turn an inspiration point.
Oh, shit.
An inspiration point every turn?
Every turn, yes.
Every one of his turns, or just our turns?
Every one of his turns.
Okay.
That's cool.
Really
Yes.
great.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The boy who wanted to hunt to slay Strahd seems to be very valuable to your party now.
No way.
Let's not let him die.
Yep.
So here, let me get. Fuck. I wish I could just.
Get fuck.
Nobody get the fuck.
Here, I need to make. I probably need to make a journal entry for you guys for these, but let me do something real quick. I'll post these to Discord for you guys. So that is the copy. Oh no. Why you do this to me? There you go. So that's Star 5 Elementalist. Yeah, for those guys in chat, I am posting these because this is going to be a place where we're just going to basically pause for here.
Woo!
Yeah, because it's about to be 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They have other things to do.
We have other things to do.
Unless Nil has another free time again later. Yeah.
Oh, also, you don't even have the free time, so.
Nope.
But we had Heart of Plot. Hooray!
Yeah.
Yay,
So
we
that's
did plot
coin
stuff
8.
today.
Yeah.
I think I'll go ahead and close this out then.
Yeah.
Alright, chat. I've got a candy in my mouth, so it sounds like I have something in my mouth, so don't mind me.
Ayo. On
What?
stream. Oh no, undo. What?
Oh.
So
On stream.
on stream, having something in my mouth.
Good lord.
Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you DMing for DMing. Thank you players for playing, and thank you viewers for watching. And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Good lord.
Goodbye.